What's up? It's me, Triple B 780. I want to tell you guys about my experience of when I went to Gallenberg, Tennessee for a little vacation as I went there yesterday and 2 days ago. Um, Before we got there, we made a couple of stops. We went to McDonald's and then we were going to that Civil War Ford thing to check out, but that park was closed for the season. So we continued driving. So we were driving down Ohio, Kentucky, and then once we got there, it took several hours to get there. Yeah. So when we got to Tennessee, it was like really cool. So yeah. Um as we went to Gallenberg, we went and stayed at a motel for the night. It was fine. Um we went to the thing. Actually, so we went to several places. We went shopping at some stores. We went to this museum called the Guinness World Records Museum. We learned about what would it be like in real life, about if you see one of the tallest people in the world, who is 8 foot something tall that nobody would ever reach. I'm not joking. They have the animatronic there. But in real life, that person, yeah. I forgot what his name is, but yeah. So I read most certain things about the stuff I learned, including a bit about Dolly Parton and stuff like that. And there were some areas that were talking about Dolly Parton, and we played some arcade games there and stuff like that. And then we went to a Mexican restaurant to eat. We walked around. Um, we went to some shops, including the nostalgic store. We went to that. We went to the gun store, some type of some fancy some fancy stores, some old fashioned stores. You know, it was fun. We went to that mall area and stuff like that. So we went back to the motel after we were done and slept. The next day, I tried out this hot tub in the motel. I mean, they have this hot tub in the bathroom, and when I tried it out, it was like awesome. It was legit. Um, the next day, when we got up, we left the motel. We drove around the Great Smoky Mountain Park. You know, the Great Smoky Mountain Park. I took pictures of it. You will see it in the next video when I'm talking about something. So yeah. Um, I also went to this. So we also went to Cracker Barrel for breakfast, and after we were done, we bought a chapstick for me because I left the other one back at school a couple of weeks ago, which really sucked. Um, we went to the boot store, and then yeah, to look around, and then we also went to some other stores like a glass studios, like a glass studio, some old fashioned shops, and when we were done, we headed back home. As we were driving to Tennessee. While we were driving home, we went and stopped at this fast food place called Zaxby's. It's kind of like Raising Cane's, but in a Western version. It is awesome. I had it yesterday when we went. I thought it was awesome and insane. It was really good. We don't have one here in Ohio, but there are others like Tennessee, Florida, etc., and some other states. Yeah, we were driving back home when we went to Kentucky. When we got back to Kentucky, we stopped for a little bit to rest, and then we drove all the way back home. It was a long journey, kind of a long journey. So now I'm home after we got back from Tennessee. So yeah, we didn't get to do everything. We just did some things. Oh well, it was kind of fun. Well, that's all I would like to say in this video. So yeah, that's my trip to Tennessee that I just talked about. Hold on. Sorry, I just got up a couple of hours ago. It's like almost 11 o'clock in the morning, so yeah. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, this is Triple B 780 signing off.